All right, what is going on, YouTube? And today we got probably my worst YouTube video idea yet. And we are doing this video idea because my last fitness video did pretty well. And before anybody says anything in the comments, I'm not starting this video in the car because of Sam Sulek. I am doing it because we are on a time crunch today, as I just saw Oppenheimer, which is a 3-hour movie. Oh shit. But yeah, I just saw Oppenheimer. Pretty great movie. Probably a top 4 Christopher Nolan for me. But that's besides the point. With today's video, we are going to be answering the question, the age-old question really. Does alcohol kill your gains? And before we go any further, I just want to preface that by no means should you try this workout. I'm doing it so you don't have to. And how this is going to work is we are going to replace pre-workout with pre-game, and we're gonna have a 4 Loko before the workout. And then we are going to drink nothing but alcohol during the actual workout. So I cannot have water during the workout. I will let myself eat like in the middle of the workout, but I will definitely let you guys know if I do choose to do that. But yeah, during the workout we're just going to be drinking beers, not actual hard liquor, because that would go pretty poorly. And on top of that, we are hitting legs, so that's gonna be pretty abominable. But you know, it has to be a fair test, you know, like you can't just do this and be like, you know, do a couple curls, a couple beers in. Like, we have to actually give ourselves a test, you know what I'm saying? And so how this is gonna work is, so last leg workout, which was Friday, well, last week's leg workouts really, I was able to do 315 for 6 on squat for a top set. I was able to do 315 for 4 on deadlift as a top set. I know my deadlift is pretty laughable, but it's whatever. My mirror got fucking bent backwards. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, with that information out of the way, we're also going to be doing some split squats. 55-pound dumbbell, and we were last Friday we did 55 for 3 sets of 10 with the split squats, and so we're just gonna add another set of 10 this week, and that's gonna be part of the leg workout. So we're gonna squat, deadlift, split squat, and then we're gonna do some hamstring sliders, and we're going to see if we can do as good of a workout as we did without having had any alcohol like last week. And then we were going to wait till next Monday, that'll give me enough time to recover, and we are going to do the same workout sober and see if our weight goes up. So, answering the question, does alcohol affect your gains? So, I'm just gonna real quick head in and grab the 4 Loko, and I got a couple beers, and yeah, this is gonna be how we're gonna be ending the 5-day Las Vegas bender. So I was gonna, you know, do that while I still had a couple pounds from the weekend. So yeah, let's go get our 4 Loko, and yeah, we'll get right into this. All right, we got our 4 Loko. We settled on the green apple, sour green apple flavor. That sounded pretty good to me. So now we are going to head home. We are not going to drink and drive on camera. Don't drink and drive, park and sip. Remember that. And yeah, we will slam that at home, and then we will get into the workout. We got a couple beers at home. That should facilitate the rest of the workout. I am not a big guy myself. I'm about 162, we'll give it 165 post Las Vegas trip. I'll probably put on a few pounds there. And we are bulking right now. We're trying to put on some muscle that will last us a lifetime, so that's kind of the idea behind that. But yeah, I'm not a big guy, you know, like 165. To like put into context, like my max on squat is all-time 405. As of lately, my max has been like 365. That was the heaviest single that I've hit recently. And then on deadlift, it is also 365. But we're grinding for that 4-plate deadlift. Deadlift has always by far been my weak point, because I have abysmal grip strength. Just keep that in mind. 365 for both max is what we're looking at right now. And so yeah, I have an open mind. My hopes aren't very high. Since I was at the movie theater like all day, I'm a little dehydrated, so that could add a little bit of, you know, roughness to this workout. I'm going at it optimistically. It should be fun, an experience to say the least. And yeah. So anyway, again, we are going to be opening up with squats, then we are going to go to deadlift, then split squats, some hamstring sliders, and then some stair sprints. And we might go for a 2-mile run before those stair sprints. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But whatever I do today, I have to do next Monday, alcohol free. And so yeah, wish me luck, because this is a bit of an absurd challenge to say the least. And I've said this before I get home, you know, I don't feel like I have to say it again, but I'm going to say it again. Do not try this at home or, like, you know, at the gym. And obviously that is because squatting while under the influence is probably one of the most fucking stupid things you can do on the whole earth. I'm just doing it because the last video did pretty well. My 225 for 100 reps video, that did pretty well, and I wanted to make another fun fitness video, but I'm not going to be squatting 225 for 100 reps anytime soon. So I settled on the next best thing, and I'm 21 now, so you know what? So we are home. I'll show you the Four Loko. We got nice green apple, so let's head inside and crack this puppy open. All right, so right here we have our Four Loko that we will tap into. I could just get this thing open. Quick little smell test. Smells good. Does smell green apple-y. Ooh. This could be an interesting workout. It kind of tastes like if you've ever had one of those caramel green apple suckers, it tastes like they replaced the caramel with battery acid. So all in all, not a horrible mixture, but you know, that could make for a rough leg workout. So I'm not going to record me drinking all this. That could cut into video time. I don't want to make this video too stupidly long. Definitely not any longer than the 225 challenge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read my devotionals and some of the Bible while I mac on this Four Loko, and then I will, you know, just record the last few sips, and then we'll get right into it. So this thing's got artificial flavors. Yellow 5, sucralose. This is not a quality beverage. Would not recommend. All right, so after a nice little session on 2nd Chronicles, we're about to right here. This thing is hefty, 23.5 ounces to be exact. So I think we're not finished, but I think we're gonna get into our warm-up because this is a lot of fluid. This could take me a long time to finish. So here, so we're getting through that. All right, I say we get into a little bit of warm-ups, warm up with the bar, and yeah, we'll see where this goes. This is the worst idea I've ever had. I guess that wasn't such a great angle to be recording squats from. Legs are already feeling a lot more enjoyable. As I'm sure you can imagine, they're feeling a lot more loose, but the weight is feeling a little heavier. Balance is not off, actually. I am not having a hard time. Well, it was just the bar, but you know, you would think balance would be the first thing to go out after having a few drinks, but I am feeling a light buzz. We are about right there on the can right now. And I would slam this, but I want to make it an entertaining video for you guys and not be like puking first thing into the video. That's a little bit repugnant. So we won't plug and chug, we'll plug in, you know, drink moderately. So all right, warm up number 2. We got 1 plate, starting with 1 plate. All right, so we have done the bar and we've done the plate for a warm up, and we are, I think we got roughly this much left, I think. Yeah, and so I think this remaining little amount, we are just going to plug and chug. Against better judgment, I think we're just gonna do it and get straight into the rest of the lift, because you know, there's only so much time in the day. We are not going to be having water. No water during this workout. We are going to finish this off, and then we're going to tap straight into beers. I'll probably open up with a Light Sky, then Spotted Cow, which is like Wisconsin brand, or Yingling, which is an East Coast brand. One of those 3. I do have some Leinenkugel Berry Weiss, which is like it's very fruity and high in calorie, and you know, I don't want, this is already going to be a high calorie video, so we are just going to, all right, first things first, let's polish this puppy off. Let's just get the worst behind us and get on with the workout. So, cheers. All right, we're all done. Well, let's see. Let's make sure we don't have any little droplets left. That wasn't a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna move up to a plate in a 25, so. All right, plate 25 on, I think you can, you'll probably be able to see that one at the bottom of it. All right, that was rough. You could probably hear a little bit of the belches. But it also could have gone worse. We could have fallen backwards and busted our shit. So we're gonna move up to 2 plates. I don't know if we're gonna make it to 3 plates, but we will try our damnedest. So far, you know, not too bad. As I'm sure you can imagine, like, focus is a little off, but enjoyment is up. So we just keep on pushing from here. All right, we got 2 plates on now. You remember these plates from the 225 for 100 video. We're about to take these for a spin on squats now. Once again, please do not try this at home. Please. That was rough. And that was only 225. So I think we're gonna reach an early catharsis and say alcohol does affect the gains, because I don't think we're making it to 315. But we're gonna try our damnedest. All right, before I move up to a plate and a quarter, we gotta hydrate. So that's where the Blue Moon Light Sky comes in. Citrus wheat, personal favorite amongst light beers. So we went with the light choice because, you know, this shit was probably like 600 calories. Big ass can. But now we got a skinny, petite, slim, trim can. And, you know, we're gonna, hopefully this will help us simmer a bit and not black out mid-rep. And we're gonna attempt everything, even though this video is already looking jeopardized. We are going to just, you know, we're going to rally with this light sky. And we're gonna get into a saucy 275. 275 goal, at least 3. 315 goal, 1, without dying, decapitating ourselves. All right, so we got a plate, another plate, and a 25. We're about to get into this really suspect set right here. We're gonna wear a belt, just safety first. Hopefully we just don't projectile vomit mid-set, but anything could happen. This is a pretty rambunctious video, so, all right. All right. Did it feel good? Heavens no. But we got 4. That was more than we thought. It's coming to my attention that I should probably bring these guardrails up in case of a failed rep. So let me get on that. On another side note, I am not representing the fitness or alcoholic community when I make this video. I represent the hybrid, the balance. You know, like 1-4 Loco, I'm already a little buzzed. You know, that doesn't represent all of the alcoholic or fitness community. It's just me, baby. So, cheers to that. Cheers to getting after both worlds. All right, I'm thinking 315, and then we just see what we're feeling after that. All right, so we got our 1 plate, 2 plate. Just slide this up, 45. Then we got 35 and 10, making it 315 in total. Our goal is 1. Let's be realistic. Our goal is to survive. So, yeah. Anything better than survival is a good workout. I just realized I haven't been listening to music this whole time. All right, we are positively buzzing right now. We are on our 2nd light sky because after the 4 Loco, I was thirsty as hell. So that citrus wheat got downed in mere moments. But yeah, we're about to hit this 315. Let me just put the guardrails up real quick, because safety first. All right, the guardrails are up. Throwing the belt on. You know, most people don't hit legs sober, so I think getting legs drunk is pretty commendable. All right. No music, by the way. No AirPods.
You gon' die. You gon' die. You gon' die. Yeah, what they mean? Yeah, what they mean? I'm outside, pop out game with the team, bitch. What they mean? We all lit, that's on gang, that's on me, bitch. Yeah, murder, murder, slash, chopper biggie, blow you back. Hanging with them slash, pussy nigga, we so gas. Nigga, you get whacked, that's on gang and that's all facts. We shoot 223, we'll take your life. Yeah,
all right. 315 for 4. Go back and judge the form. Okay, wait, all right, oh, there, oh. All right, so form, I went back and watched. A little suspect, but we got 90 degrees. Might not be Tom Platz certified, but 90 degrees is a right angle. So, and our goal was just to survive. So, survive 315. So, cheers to that. Cheers to that. I already feel accomplished. The worst is already over. Now we are going to get into, we're going to get into deadlift now. I think we've already reached the conclusion that alcohol does affect the gains, but we got a nice little buzz going. I'm barely even feeling these reps. So I say we get as much legs in, lower body in as we can now. And, you know, the pain, that's tomorrow's problem. So, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get into some deadlifts. My left butt cheek has always been a pivotal low point in my lower body lifts, and it is acting up. I don't think it appreciates the lack of water mixed with other substances, and you know, a challenging, stimulating rep range. So this deadlift could go poorly, and I'm already thinking about those split squats. That might be rough. We might have bit off more we can chew with the 4 sets of 10 at 55-pound dumbbells. But I'm optimistic. So, you know, let's keep plugging and chugging. Yeah, let's move up to 225 on the deadlift. Do you guys remember Modern Warfare 2?
It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn, last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops, and we took too many shots.
Alright, we're polishing off our next citrus wheat, so after that we're going to jump into a deadlift set of 275, and the next beer of choice will be a surprise. So cheers to that. God bless you.
We say we're gonna stop. Here's Friday night. Do it all again. Here's Friday night. Do it all again. Here's Friday night.
Alright, we're ready. Alright, so that is $2.75 on the bar and our 2 plates. I'm so sorry if the camera angle is a little janky. We are a little tipsy. We're rolling moderate to mid-level deep right now. And belt for safety.
Friday night. Yeah, we dance on tabletops. Now we take too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night. Yeah, we maxed our credit cards. Now we kicked out of the bar, so we hit the boulevard. Last Friday night. We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping in the dark, then had a menage a trois.
Split off a little quickly. The grip strength is the first thing to go. Interestingly enough, but we're still gonna go to 315. You already know. Despite our little submissive grip slip up at the last set there, we are still going to be hitting 315. Take a little look at it. This is the same 315 that we squatted. And we're going to be deadlifting it. Our goal is 1 to 2. Obviously, there's no death involved, as there's not a bar hanging over our neck. But yeah, we're aiming for a healthy rep. Let me go back and check the form on my last set. All right, we were only we're 1 3/4 exercises through this video, and three and a half drinks deep into this video, and we're already starting to get a headache. So I think alcohol does affect gains, so TNF Fitness was right. Make sure to tag him and send this video to him. Mad respect to TNF Fitness for giving us a warning. Here is his scientific proof that he was right. Cheers to you, man. Now let's deadlift 315 pounds. I think a single is all we got in us today. And let me go back and check the footage. That felt like a solid single. Okay, so that rep of 315 had more arch than McDonald's. And as such, we are not going to go up further than that because our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. And we won't jeopardize it for a video or to prove a point or for a challenge or for pride or ego. So we're going to leave it at that. I'm still going to count the 315 rep because a deadlift's a deadlift. We did deadlift 315 pounds. But we're going to call it at that. We didn't get 315 for 4, which does suck, but I'm 165 pounds, and, you know, this shit right here kind of got me feeling sloppy. Sloppy's the word. So, cooler heads are prevailing. We're not going to wake up with immeasurable back pain because we chose to deadlift 315 for 5 on 5 or so beers. So we're going to move on to our split squats, which is just as bad. Holy shit. Split squats with the hiccups is not easy. Holy shit. I wasn't even counting. That was just a general idea. We failed the challenge, but we're gonna go as far as we can. Okay. There's a thumping in my head. I think we got over the hiccups. Cheers to one successful set of split squats. Alright, this body cow is down. This is slowly starting to become a drinking video, not a workout video, so I think I should pick my next beer and make it last. Okay, so for time's sake, we are only going to record one more split squat video and one hamstring slider video. And then we're gonna do stair sprints in our run off camera. But yeah, I mean, I feel like most people just care about the drinking part. So, you know, I mean, here's the damage. And we're about to start on our 4th beer, 5th beverage, and still no water. So, yeah, God bless. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we're calling an audible. This is our last drink right here. It is a Leinenkugel canoe paddle something or other. Yeah. This is our last one. We're gonna finish up the split squats. We're gonna try to finish strong. Then we're gonna do some hamstring sliders, then a run, then sprints, and then we'll reach a catharsis tomorrow. Cheers. Okay, so maybe not as much out of split squat as we wanted, but we did them. We did just as good as we did last week, and we're enjoying this. The way I see it, the worst is behind us. Home stretch, baby. Alright, so we got our last set of hamstring sliders. I didn't record the first 3 because it kind of just looks like I'm pelvic thrusting the air. Makes for a kind of, I don't know, weird content, weird video. You can see we got about that much left. We're gonna slam this, finish our set, go for our run, do some sprints, both of which I will probably not record. My cat Riri wants a little attention in this video. Look at her, she's so precious. Oh, she's going away. All right, but you know, we got through the squats, deadlifts, and split squats, and you know, we're feeling good right now. Time will tell if we're feeling good in the morning, but you know, a hangover is tomorrow's problem. Let's live in the moment, boys. Cheers. My family is very, very disappointed. Alright, so 1 Four Loko, 2 Light Skies, 1 Line and Cool, and 1 Spotted Cow, and legs. I think that is, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad for no fucking water, and the only meal is 12 grams of proteins worth of chicken, and a little bit of Brussels sprouts, and Oppenheimer. I think we did well, and I think the leg workout went well, and I think I'll be in immense pain tomorrow, but the video will prove if it was worth it or not. So please leave a like, and we will I'll see you guys a week later for the catharsis and see if we made gains. So if without alcohol I can do better, then hell fucking yeah. If not, then this was a fun ass video. Most fun time hitting legs. So I love you guys so much. Thank you each and every one of you for watching, and God bless you all. Have a great rest of your day.